In today's video, I'll be showing us how you can build yourself a super simple and efficient fully automatic XP farm for the latest edition of Minecraft Bedrock. Which means that this farm works on mcpe, PS4, Xbox, Nintendo Switch and Windows 10 editions, and of course in 1.20.60. And guys, this farm is not only super simple to build, with it you can get infinite XP and all you have to do is just AFK and come back after a while and boom, you'll have all the XP you'll ever need. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video. And to build this farm, all you need is about a stack of cobblestone, 3 redstone torches, 10 redstone dust, 1 redstone repeater, 2 sticky pistons, 2 normal pistons, 4 sand blocks, 2 chests, 4 hoppers, 2 furnaces, 4 glass panes, 2 signs of any kind, 3 levers, 2 cobblestone slabs, a bucket of water, 2 kelp, and some fuel. And once you guys have gotten all these, go ahead and grab all these items. So the first thing you guys want to do is find a location which is all inside of one chunk. So you guys can find chunks in many different ways, but the easiest way is to download a mod pack which allows you to see chunks. So as you guys can see in the bottom right corner of my screen, I can see a square that is highlighted green, and that is one chunk. So just make sure that you guys build this farm inside a chunk to avoid any issues later on with the farm. Once you're all inside, go ahead and grab your solid blocks and make a T shape just like this. Then knock out the center block and replace the center block with a redstone repeater like so. Now grab a redstone torch and place it down here, and a redstone dust on the other side. Now you should have a super fast redstone clock. So as you guys can see, it's flickering on and off just like this. And this is when you're going to want to grab your lever and place it right here and turn it on for now. Now back to your solid blocks and place 3 of them in a line just like this next to our redstone dust. And in here you're going to want to place 2 more just like so, and then extend out our redstone line all the way across. Then grab your 2 sticky pistons and place them on our solid blocks like this, and they should extend out like so. Now just place some solid blocks in these 4 spots right here. Then grab your sand blocks and place 2 of them on the face of each piston. Then the other 2 go on top of the extended hand of each piston like so. And once you're done with that, you're just going to want to cover this whole thing with some cobblestone, but make sure you don't place any solid blocks down here. So just go ahead and place down some walls all the way around here, 2 more blocks up here, and 1 more right here. And once you guys have enclosed this entire section, place 2 of your cobblestone blocks up here with 2 normal pistons on top. Then all you have to do is build up the wall right here next to our pistons and make it 3 blocks high. So just go ahead and do that on the other side as well, just like this, and then place 2 blocks right here. Now you're actually going to want to bring this out by 1 more block on either side, just like so. Now moving on to the top section, grab your 2 slab blocks and place them up here. Now you can just fill in the rest with your normal solid blocks. Then make your way inside this little chamber right here and place 2 glass panes on either side, just like so, and then a sign right here and on the other side as well. Then all you have to do is grab your water bucket and waterlog these 2 stairs, and then grab your kelp blocks and then place them on the sand. Now make your way outside just like this. Now we can quickly check if we did everything correctly so far. To do that, just flick this lever, and as you guys can see, the kelp should instantly grow. So just turn it off for now. So then moving on to the next step, we have to connect this redstone up here to our second row of pistons. To do that, all you have to do is place a solid block right here, skip 1 block and place 1 more solid block and 1 more on top just like so. Now in between the gaps, you're going to want to grab your redstone torch and place them like so. The second one should be on. Now all you have to do is place a line of redstone dust on top just like this, and then bring it in here and make sure to place 2 more on top of our slabs like this. It's actually really important you do so, if not the 0 ticking will not work. So once you place down your redstone torches and your dust up here, our piston should be extended, and just like that, our kelp should be broken. Now if you guys want to give it a quick test, all you have to do is turn it on like this, and as you guys can see, we should get a whole lot of kelp very quickly. Now to convert all this kelp into XP, all you have to do is grab your 2 furnaces and then place them on the sand block right here. Then with your hoppers, just shift click them on top of our furnaces like so. And guys, because of this glass pane, the kelp will automatically get sucked up by the hoppers and then be delivered into our furnace. Now to remove the kelp from inside the furnace, all you have to do is place down a double chest down here, then grab your remaining 2 hoppers, and while crouching, place down the remaining 2 going into our chest like so. And now for the final step, all you have to do is grab your levers and then place them on the face of each furnace like so. And that should actually be the farm complete. Now I'll show you how you can use it to get XP. And now to use this farm, all you have to do is grab some fuel source right here, and I'm using blocks of coals for now, and place them into each one of our furnaces. And then once you've done that, all you have to do is turn on the farm like this and wait for the kelp to be automatically broken, and then enter our furnace, and just like that, our furnaces should light up. And now all we have to do is just AFK right here until we get a lot of these dried kelps in our chest. And obviously the longer you wait, the more XP you'll get. And And now to get the XP out of this furnaces, all you have to do is lock them up like that by flicking the lever and then opening up our furnace and then taking the remaining dried kelp out, and just like that, as you guys can see, we got some levels. If you do it from the other one, we're almost up to level 1, and that is from just about a stack of these dried kelp. And if you guys want to get a lot of XP, all you have to do is just extend out this furnace array so you can get more XP, because as you guys can see, there's still a lot of kelp up there. So having more furnaces, you'll just get more XP. And if you guys want them to smelt faster and get more XP, replace these furnaces with smokers, and that will get you a lot more as well. So if you guys are able to AFK for like an hour, you'll get a lot more dried kelp and you'll get a lot more XP back. And guys, you don't have to worry about fuel, because you can just use these dried kelp blocks as fuel source. As you guys can get these dried kelp blocks by just putting 9 of these dried kelp on the crafting table, and this dried kelp block is actually a really good source of fuel. So as you guys can see, if I take out this block of coal and just replace it with dried kelp blocks, it will continue to burn, and this dried kelp block will actually burn a lot of kelp and get you a lot of XP. So you guys, that's it. That was the easiest fully automatic kelp and XP farm for the latest edition of Minecraft Bedrock.